Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about something that's a little controversial. But you know what? I figured a lot of important conversations and topics are a little sensitive, if you will. But you know what? I'm not here looking for a fight. I'm just here to give my perspective on the issue. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. I will appreciate some civilized conversation in the comments, but honestly, aggressive comments and just insulting, rude ones, I might just ignore you. I probably will, because it's not really worth my time to just deal with people looking for a fight. Intelligent conversing, yeah, I'll take that. I'm happy to take that. So just bear that in mind. As you can see, I'm a woman. And I don't want to hear that I can't talk about this, because I can. Even if I was a man, I think I can. But for all you who think women can only talk about women, I'm a woman. Anyway, I'm here to talk about how women are not oppressed. I am talking about the American woman. I'm mainly referring to the American Caucasian woman. Now, many of these points apply to other women besides Caucasian, but I'm generally referring to Caucasian women. So I am sick and tired of hearing about how American Caucasian women and American women are oppressed. We're not really oppressed, guys. We're not. I mean, I feel like I was born equal to men. And honestly, I'm not equal to men in everything, and I don't want to be. I'm a girl. And as a girl, I don't want to be equal to a man. That kind of makes sense. Do you want a potato equal to a peach? I don't think so. Because that's what makes girls special. So instead of playing the victim all the time, celebrate the fact that you are different from a man. Because that's what makes you special. That's what makes you unique. The fact that you're a girl and not a guy. And you don't have to be equal. It's not an insult to not be equal to a man. Women are. It's a fact, guys and girls. Women are physically weaker than men on average. That's not a bad thing. It's just different. Different does not mean bad. Feminism should not be about how we have to be equal to men. Some things can improve. For instance, sometimes women get paid less than men for the same job. But that is not very common these days. In fact, it's women and men tend to get paid the same. And you can't use that excuse anymore. I mean, if it does happen, that needs to be fixed. That needs to be corrected. It shouldn't happen anymore. So that is a problem, but it doesn't happen as often as people act like it does. I mean, come on. Girls can vote and drive, and we can wear whatever the heck we want, basically. And in other countries, women can't do that. In other countries, women are oppressed. So we need to be grateful for the fact that we're not. We can't be nitpicking at everything all the time, having a pity party for ourselves. Instead, think, wow, I can do so much. And I'm a woman, I'm not the same as a man, and I'm going to show everyone what women can do. Because women are pretty darn cool. They're different than men. They think differently, they're built differently, and they tend to act differently. It's just basic science that women tend to even just think through problems differently than a man. And that's okay. That is fine. In fact, it's a good thing, because then not everybody is the same. Oh, also, sometimes people are so afraid because women make such an uproar about things all the time that they have to be like tiptoe around. Like, don't hurt the girls. Don't hurt me. Like, I don't want to be like, I'm equal to a man. So if we're playing football, I don't want a guy plowing into me. because you know what? That's going to hurt. He's going to just run me over. However, you don't have to act like I'm a fragile little butterfly all the time. There is a balance. You don't have to act like I can't do anything, but just acknowledge the fact that I'm not the same as a guy, and that's okay. It's okay. It's like we're equal in some things and not equal in others, but that isn't necessarily negative. I cannot, and I never will, no matter what I did, unless I took maybe tons of steroids that I shouldn't be taking, be able to do as many push-ups as my brother. I just won't. We could both do the same exercise routine, eat the same way, and you know what? He'll be able to do more push-ups than me because he has more muscle and whatnot. Y'all get what I'm saying, okay? So yes, there are maybe aspects where girls aren't treated as well as they should be. When it comes to, of course, there are things like safety. Like when a girl goes outside, she has to be more aware of her surroundings because her safety is more at risk than a guy. That also goes down to our vulnerability, being physically weaker and whatnot. Also, oftentimes, I learned that the reason women don't get paid as much is because they are not as assertive as men personality-wise on average. So they are less likely to go up to their boss and say, I want a raise. Women are less likely to do that. That's a fact. And men are more likely. So stands to reason, men are going to get the raise more than men. Men are going to get the raise more often than the women because they simply ask for it and they're more demanding. So yeah, my perspective, I do not really think the average American woman is that oppressed. I think we have it really, really good, and I'm very grateful. And I try to remind myself that I'm grateful, and I think of all the things to be grateful for. So I want to celebrate the fact that I am different than a guy. I am unique, I am wonderful, I am beautiful. So yeah, we have it pretty good, girlfriends, pretty darn good. So I'd bear that in mind and maybe share that with these women who are just playing the victim all the time. I get tired of hearing it. See you later.